So hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we will discuss one of the good problem that was asked in online assessment of a Namma Yatri. So this is the problem of name is break some friendships. So Ben is a React expert who doesn't want to teach a few of his students who did not pay the tuition fee. To solve this problem, he decided to teach all the students not present in the defaulter list that there are n student number 1 to n and out of which some are defaulter. However, those students can pass on to the knowledge to others if they are friends with each other. To avoid this, Ben decided to break some friendship that he knew from the list of friendship the student gave him. Help him to determine the minimum number of friendship he need to break so that no student on the defaulter list can learn a react. Perfect. So problem ये बोल रहा है बॉस कि बेन इज ए ग्रेट एक्सपर्ट एंड ये उन स्टूडेंट को नहीं ट्यूशन पढ़ाना चाहता जिन्होंने ट्यूशन पे नहीं किया है. इस प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व करने के लिए ही डिसाइडेड टू नोट टू टीच टू द स्टूडेंट those who are in defaulter list. So it will be given the problem like number of student defaulter list, number of friendships, right? And but here he have one more problem that the student who are not in defaulter list but who are the friend with a defaulter list people. So non-defaulter people student might teach the defaulter list student. So he just not want that, and he want to break the friendship between them, between the non-defaulter or defaulter who are in a friendship, so that non-defaulter cannot teach to the defaulter people, right? So these are the problem asking. Help him to determine the minimum number of friendship he need to break. So let's understand the solutions. For this, I have you created a map data structure in the, so all we know that how we created how we are creating a adjacency list, right? So we have created the adjacency list to represent the graph. We have created the map here. Inside the map, I use index from 1 to n because here is ages friendship ages is given between 2 1 1 3 and 2 1 that is started from 1. So we have to take the index from 1 so that you can directly connect to the members in the 1 through the 1 ID, through the 2 ID, through the 3 ID. Right. So we know that defaulter list 2 is given, and with the 2 there is a 2 member 1 and 2, 1 and 3. So we need to break at least two friendship by the observation. I have created here agency list because it's a bidirectional graph, so that I have created this. I have created a set to store the defaulter list so that avoid duplication. I also created a set for the visited so that we do not get any node who have already visited to avoid the wrong count of broken friendship. Those who are already visited no need to visit again. We have slice the variable, right? Perform a BFS traversal, right? For each loop we have used inside the for loop for the BFS traversal. We know that we need to use a Q data structure. Inside the Q data structure we have add the defaulter value. Inside the visited we have again add the defaulter value so that it is not visited again if it is visited, right? Since we have checked the queue is empty or not, again pull the queue and store the value inside a current node. Then for each neighbor of the current node, inside a for each node we have add the inside the graphs to get its member, right? So whatever the member of a defaulter list will need to count the broken friendship. For that I have used some condition that if a graph dot get defaulter like 2 is a defaulter inside a default, it was 2 was inside a defaulter area, right? So if it contain this member inside a list, inside a map, then broken friendship will count again. And also we have checked that it already have not visited, right? Otherwise I will counter we will counter get a broken friendship in a wrong way. Again we have to add the neighbor, and inside the again I have a neighbor to the queue so that we can check their next neighbor, right? And return the broken friendship. So these are the problem, the problem of the solutions. Hope you like the video, and subscribe the channel, and link and also comment uh, if any things is required, and or we use wish to add me. So thank you, and like and subscribe the channel.